Paddy's Day. Everyone's Irish tonight. Paddy's Day. Everyone's Irish tonight. Paddy's Day. Everyone's Irish tonight.
Think your taxes are simple? You could file for free with H&R. Paddy's Day. Everyone's Irish tonight.
Father's Day. Everyone's Irish tonight.
One. Hey, what up, Big Meow? Who is he? Terminator? Terminator or this guy? St. Patrick's Day, right? That means we gotta get into the spirit. I dyed my hair orange. How can you tell? Is it a good look on me? No. Throwing together a last minute look for a celebratory St. Patrick's Day stream. St. Patrick's Day stream. Yeah, it's pretty cool, isn't it? It's alright, it's alright. I gotta take the glasses off. Honestly. What up, Crixus? I'm doing alright. I'm a little sad. It's gonna be a little bit of a short stream today. It took me a long time putting this on. No. I don't mean that. It took a long time just getting here. I just was running errands, talking on the phone call. It took way too long. Doing some chores, staying on the phone, talking with family. So it just took a long time getting here. I wanted to be here like ideally probably an hour ago, but I gotta wrap things up here kind of soon so I can actually go to work. Yay! No, it's not. It's just a hangover from the old like cosplaying days, you could say. Is it really orange? It's very orangey, very orange. It's not my real hair. Or is it? Or is it? Yeah. Make me out. What's up with you? You're not working? Are you off work? That must be nice. Let me turn the music down just a little bit. Turn the music down so you can actually hear what I'm saying. And I think it should be about right here, I think. Yeah. So we were working on this guy, but he's not a very festive character for St. Patrick's Day, I don't think. Oh, you're at work right now? Darn. I hope the day goes by quick. That sucks. Big Meow. I do want to say, though, congratulations, because I saw that you posted on your stories, and you're getting some art done. You're doing looks like the watercolors, I think, and you're having some really good streams of late. You must be on when I'm indisposed of, because I don't see the notification. I don't see you live very often, but it seems like the last few streams you've had have been very, very good. That's always good to hear. Always good to hear. Glad you're having some good streams. Put this over here. Okay. All right. So. Get the one. Yeah. I think that's the one that I was looking at. You've been working on that one for a few streams, but you know, I don't really know how your workflow is when you're working on that, but it seems like you're getting there. It seems like you're getting there, and the work is good. So, you know, don't rush it really too hard. It's yeah. I'm pretty bad with some of my things. They kind of sit around for a while, but I like, generally speaking, like if it's sitting around for a month, something's up. I must have an issue as to why something's sitting around that long. Like that's a little bit ridiculous for me anyway. A stream a week? Yeah, I mean, I've been pretty bad lately too, just because IRL stuff, but yeah, it's always fun coming back to it, for sure. Always fun coming back to it. But if you got too much stuff going on, you know, on your end, and you can only stream like one day a week, like I get it. I've been there. It sucks. It's just kind of the way it is. Not much you can do about it. Okay, anyway. So we were working on this guy. But it's St. Patrick's Day, so we can't really touch him right now, can we? Let's give him a little bit of a teeth cleaning real quick. Let's just jump into some teeth really quick and move on to something else. We're gonna I'll do like a lightning drawing session real quick. Like nothing huge, just something to, you know, get done. Get streaming, get it done. No projects. Like this was like a little bit more of a project. This was probably going to take me a couple of streams. But let's just see what we can do on a St. Patrick's Day today. I was thinking like maybe we could just draw a leprechaun or something like that. And then I have been working on a personal project, Yeah. I've been working on I'll show you real quick. It's just right behind this guy. Hey, what up, Vox? You like it? You like it? Yeah, here in America, we celebrate St. Patrick's Day. That's so funny that you showed up, because I was literally just working on that robot. Not this one. I was working on your robot last night, actually. Coming up with some pose sketches, some composition ideas. So basically, I'm drawing 3 things right now. I'm drawing this one. I'll show you. I'm drawing this one. I'm drawing this one. And then I'm also drawing the box robot, which I was kind of working on last night. Getting ready for sleep. Do you still do that thing? Do you still do the sleep thing? I didn't know that.
This is the Dark Roast Project, hosted by DJ Oz.
Yeah. I think I have a pretty good idea of what I want the robot to look like. I was bouncing around a couple of ideas in my head for a while there, but I think I have it narrowed down. Sometimes you sleep, sometimes you don't. Yeah. It's St. Patrick's Day. That means line it up. Pour the drink out. Line it up. St. Patrick's Day means you have to have a drink. That's what they tell you anyway. All right. Yeah, I have a sheet of paper over there with some of my like sketches of what I want the robot to look like, pose-wise, not design-wise. And I think I have a pretty good one that I'm probably gonna go with. All right. Anyway, let's get this guy out of here. This is one I've been working on in my own free time. It's a personal project. So I can't really like explain too much of it, but they're shaking hands. It's a OC. It's not my OC. Anyway, get that one out of here. Okay, here we go. That sounds like fun, Vox. It is Ninja Cowboy. Yeah, don't worry. I wouldn't do something that rash. Yeah, that sounds like fun, Vox. Okay, anyway, did you see that picture, Ninja Cowboy? I hope you didn't see that picture I just showed everyone. You'll probably end up seeing that one later. Anyway, all right, so St. Patrick's Day. Okay, let's see how fast we can do. Okay, let's try and do, let me see. Okay. Let's try and do one of these. We'll put one over here. Put one over here. No. It was a different one. We're still working on that one. Here, I'll give you a little bit of a taste. That picture. I know, should I take the sunglasses off? Maybe a little too much. All right. Let's go back to the project we're working on. Let's see how fast we can bust this stuff out. I'll keep it on for now. I don't know, can I see? Okay. Get on here. All right, so we'll just do a couple of heads. Heads will roll. It's a couple of heads, right? 1, 2, 3. Here's one. Okay, here's the other one right down here. And then we'll go... And then we'll go here. Okay. Quick reference up real quick. Okay. Okay. 3 heads. First one. This one's going to be probably the easiest one. It looks like this. Let's change the music real quick. I don't really think it's scratching like how it should.
When it comes to fast,
No. We still got a little bit of time. Don't worry, Retro. And we'll keep it about right here. Yeah, you're good, Retro. You made it. You've arrived. Yeah, how you doing? Doing all right? We're doing a little bit of Thanksgiving. Wow. We're doing a little bit of St. Patrick's Day action. So we're going to do a couple of heads. We're going to do some green heads today. Green heads. Come in and do one of these. Pretty easy one, huh? And then it comes down like this. Okay, I'll head over here. Okay, this one. Ooh. Oh, my nose. Okay. It's too far. Damn. Snow and fire. Nice. I hope you stay safe out there, Retro. The heck? It's like a Rasta version. Jeez, I made his head huge. Maybe too big. Then his hat is supposed to be like this big. Yeah, crazy stuff. It's one of these like that. Oh, you can't even see what I'm doing. Okay, we're supposed to be going up here. All right, let's get one of these out. And do a little bit of experimentation. So that would be right over here. I think this hat is starting to hurt my head a little bit. Don't worry, we'll put the hat back on. See that? We'll put the hat back on here in a little bit. Very Miss Frizzle. Red hair. Looks really weird without the hat, doesn't it? Well, you can't tell, but I'm wearing all green. Very, very like Cheetos. Very Cheetos, isn't it? Yeah. Cheetos. No, it's a good color on you, Spider. Something like that. Okay, let's get... Oh, I do have to take something out of the kitchen real quick. Give me 1 second. Yeah. Oh no. Actually, it's not as exciting as that. Make me. I'm sorry. It's just one of the pans was getting washed in the machine. That's it. Yeah, not as exciting. Not as exciting. I happened upon like this and a couple other wigs. I happened upon them. I kind of just like came into them, I guess, kind of by lucky accident, you could say. I got them on well, I guess they were like kind of on a deal, you could say. Because I was like, obviously Spider goes to all the anime conventions and cosplays, right? It does look kind of anime style. Okay, anyway, with that being said, It definitely looks like a wig. Like a wig. Cheers, everyone. Cheers. Cheers. Happy St. Patrick's Day. Okay. Now you can actually, like, my hat's not getting in the way either. It's kind of nice. Okay. It's superior? Well, better than the previous hair. Well, like some days, like I don't know, like you have long hair, Retro, but you keep it under control. Sometimes it's a little bit hard to maintain long hair, you know. It's just like one of those days where you just don't feel like dealing with it, you know, so you just wear a hat or something. I do that a lot, unfortunately. You get long hair and you just don't feel like dealing with it. Oh, hold on. Hold on. No one hit that. Punky Kettle. Get out of here, Terminator. No, Retro. Now you're gonna get a bunch of cheap viewers. No. Kind of fun with paint markers. Let's get a little bit of fun with paint markers in, huh? Yes, please don't hit the robots. Don't hit the robots. Yeah, I know you know about her, Retro. I don't think Donuts is in here right now, so I can't ask Donuts to terminate the Terminators. I'd have to even get a little dirty with this one. Oh, let's see. Hey, you're good, Make Me, hell yeah. All the lurkers and workers, and especially all the twerkers too. It's much appreciated here at Spider LLC. Yeah, yeah. You know what's up. Let's do one of these. Hey Basil, what's up? What up, Basil? That's cause don't you know it's St. Patrick's Day. St. Patrick's Day. I was wearing my hat. I was wearing my hat. It got a little tight on the head. A little tight, so I had to take it off for a second. Basil, what you up to today? Faces, I think with me, the biggest problem I suffer from is same face syndrome. It's sometimes hard to draw, especially if you're drawing like comic art. And you're just doing like the heroes and you're never drawing like supporting characters, kind of like me. All the faces tend to blend together. They're all just like a typical square jaw hero face, you know? So that for me is a little bit of a problem just because I don't have that variety, I guess, like available to me, you could say. I mean, don't get me wrong, I like drawing faces. I'm drawing faces right now, but I think I could probably use a little bit of direction with how unique faces can look. I just don't like, I just don't have much of a incentive to draw them. That's probably my issue. I don't have incentive to draw those kind of faces. The same face in multiple angles. With that's just gonna be a practice thing. Like, if you keep doing it, it's gonna come. Sometimes you gotta take photos of yourself, which I know I have done plenty of times. It's kind of weird, doesn't it? It looks a bit weird. It's a bit strange. It's a bit strange. Oh, let's use one of these real quick. It's St. Patrick's Day, Basil. You doing anything fun other than drawing? You gonna go out and hang out with the buds, have a drink? Is anyone gonna do that? Is anyone here going to like have any St. Patrick's Day fun? Or is this the St. Patrick's Day fun? I was a degenerate during the weekend, so now it's back to reality. Chill night, yeah. Oh, too old to go out on a Monday. I don't think you're too old to go out on a Monday, Make Me Out. I think it's more so just like you work, so you probably just like don't have the kind of the social energy to go out and do that kind of stuff, you know? Like for me, I gotta go out and work during that time, so this is my fun for now, and then I get to go to work afterwards. Here in looks like about an hour or so. Kind of a painty kind of sketch. Geez, look at the contrast. If it was Friday, I'd be cool with it, and then I have 2 days, 2 days to sleep it off, yeah. Oh, Make Me Out. You're telling me there ain't no bottle of wine, no nothing around the old house, around your old haunt? There's nothing there? What up, Retro? We just attacking this, like, it's kind of a paint sketch. Peanut butter, whiskey, cider, and daiquiri. Ooh, daiquiri. Ooh. Excellent choice. Daiquiris are nice. Daiquiris are nice if you're feeling a little bit sassy. Sassy. Kind of looks like him, I think. A little bit, a little bit. It's not perfect. It's just a sketch for now. Just fooling around. It's fun using these things, the paint pens. It's fun using these things. Gotta try something different every now and then, you know? Keep yourself a little entertained while you're making the art. Okay, and we're gonna come in and do one of these. Oh, the Poscas. You like the Poscas more? Yeah, they're a lot more. They're a lot more opaque. A lot more opaque. What's up, Retro? I hope you're doing okay. Is it your body or your mind? Oh, body, dang. Body pains, huh? Sorry to hear that. Sorry to hear that, brother. Hopefully you don't have to work. You can just get home and maybe get a little bit of TLC, a little bit of rest, huh? Some bad shit. You got like some food poisoning stuff. When I've had food poisoning before, and when you get food poisoning, like your gut just feels so bad you don't want to do anything. Like it's pretty awful. It's hellacious. Okay, let's get in with a little bit of black. Ooh, let's do one. Oh, no. Green pupils. He has green pupils like this. Kind of looks like him. Does it look like, who does it look like? Does it look like Shrek or does it look like Hulk? Yeah, get some rest, Retro. Well. Oh. Done. Hey, you're good, Retro. Very angry baby Yoda. He would be a good one to add. Maybe I should add him, huh? I'm trying to keep a brisk pace with it though. Okay, so this is how we're gonna do the hair, right? Like this. So we are gonna switch it up, use a little bit of alcohol, and we're just gonna go like this. Like that. Make it a little messy. Because the alcohol doesn't react very well with these Posca pens. Like that. Oh, I see what you're talking about, McMeow. That's cool. Okay, so we got the alcohol lay down. Did it go through? Nope. Come back in with the black. Finish it off. Black Posca. Kind of small for what I'm doing, but whatever. And that poor paper is just getting punished. There we go. Over here. Okay, still got a little bit of time. Let's see how much of this I can get done. Kind of messy. Let's keep going. Like, it's gonna look a little bit messy, but that's okay. It's like lo-fi. It's like lo-fi Zelda now. Kind of looks like him. Kind of a silly version of him. All right, let's keep going. I'm like speed drawing basically. I'm just trying to get him done. I don't have a skin tone for this guy. Let's start off with a hat, which is most likely going to be this color. Oh darn, I don't have an orange either, huh? Gonna have to do a little bit of Maybe a little bit of mixing, huh? All right. Just smudge it. Just use your finger. You're good enough. And then we'll come back in with a red. All right. I don't have a skin tone though. I don't know what I'm gonna do with that. Let me grab a napkin for my finger. All right, I'm still here. I'm still here. Too much red. I made his. It's not mixing. Yeah, this side over here just became like a splotch. These ones don't look quite as bad. Yeah, that one just got ruined. Okay, keep going. Maybe I can clean it up with a black pen. Later. Do this. Sounds like some old school hip hop. Yeah, let's do these. Careful. We'll go over it again. Okay, let's wait for that to dry for a minute and go over to this side. Okay, we're gonna do one of these. Yeah, it looks okay, I guess. So. Yeah. Green guys. This guy's a pretty popular character around this time of day, I think. And we got one more head. I'm just trying to, like, try to get as much done as possible before I have to go. Okay. Make me out. Do you have any Poscas? Do you have any Poscas? Almost twin. I know, right? We could be twins, right? Look at us. Can I do it? Like that? Kind of like that. Oh, you haven't used them. Make me out. They're so much fun. You met him. You met the VA? Yeah. Yeah, unfortunately, like I have like a kind of a regular pack, just like the basic colors, but I don't have a skin tone. Maybe I'll go get one. Yeah, the VA. Yeah, nice. He probably gets asked that all the time. Can you do that? Can you say the thing? Can you say the thing? Paint everything. There's a little bit of a learning curve with them, with the Poscas, but they're a lot of fun. They're just like really opaque. So like you can do something like this and see, I'll show you, I'll go in. You can do something like this, right? And you can pencil it and that paint is just gonna lay right over the pencils. Like sometimes if you're using a lighter color like white or yellow, you're gonna transfer some of the graphite onto the pen. But for the most part, it's gonna go over ink, pencil, and so they're just lots of fun. It's nice to kind of switch it up every now and then, artistically speaking, you know? Yeah, what do I do with this guy? No skin tone. Ooh, Darkwing Duck. Man, what does Darkwing Duck say? I thought Darkwing Duck had like a catchphrase. Doesn't he have a catchphrase? I can't remember what it was. See, like, here's the thing. Like, this paint is so opaque, it's gonna lay right over those pencils. But if I just straight up put alcohol markers on him right now, it's gonna smudge. It's gonna smudge all those pencils. That's why when you use the alcohol markers, you have to ink everything first and then erase all the pencil marks underneath it, and then you can go over it with the alcohol markers. Yeah. Why couldn't I remember that? Dang. Let's get dangerous. Yeah, because they're not alcohol. They're should be acrylic. Isn't it acrylic? Or is it water-based? Let's see. I can't, like, they do sell acrylic pens, but I think this actually might be water-based. Yes, it says right here. Water-based paint. So that's pretty good paint. Yeah, all of the, just to like lore dump a little bit on you. So all the paint that I use for my airbrush, that's all water-based paint. It's thin enough you can shove it through a pencil, or a pen, or a pressurized airbrush tool, but it's not so thick like acrylic that you're gonna have acrylic issues, you know. The most popular one being acrylic dries too fast. See, like with this, you can even like finger paint a little bit if you want. Peroxide. Interesante. Wow, you speak Spanish. Make me, yeah. El gato es muy blanco. Hablar español. Yeah. Habla español. Oh, don't speak Italian. Got to get on that Italian game. Like, honestly, Retro, even if you learn Spanish, it's going to help inform so much of your... Now I'm just blabbing. It's going to help inform so much of your Italian language learning, because Italian and Spanish are both what's called Romance languages. I don't think I have to tell you that. They're both called Romance languages, which means they're based off of the Romanized version of their alphabet. So there's lots of cognitive words that shared in between Spanish and Italian. Not to mention the kind of the syntax. If you learn the syntax of Spanish, it's going to help you with your Italian, because they go object, subject, verb. Okay, let's see what this is. What's the song? What's the song? Big Meow. Let's see it. Yes. Yes, we can. I might be able to do one better. I might be able to actually throw it up. Here, give me a second. Throw it up onto the stream. This on. Okay. Here we go. Okay, there's a lot. You know there's a lot. So he's on with, oh my gosh, have you ever seen... I'm looking at like one of the more modern renditions of Lucky, and it's just bizarre. It's just bizarre. Okay, here we go. We're getting there, people. Okay, you ready? You ready? Let me turn on the music.
Marshmallow power, double me luck.
Two Luckies?
The real Lucky is on the left.
Marshmallow power, double me luck.
Grab him!
You can double your luck with Lucky Charms, part of a nutritious breakfast. Now with double the amount of magically delicious Lucky Clovers. But the charms have been changed to clovers.
Got ya.
Huh? He got away!
But which of us is the real Lucky?
Let's go.
Now there's double the reason to be after our Lucky Charms.
Dude.
Marshmallow power, disappear.
Over there.
Marshmallow Marshmallow power, bright lights. Lucky Charms cereal.
Bright
the magical part of
lights.
a complete breakfast with 12 vitamins and minerals.
Gotcha, Lucky.
Marshmallow power, bring these trees to life.
Dang, he's got hella superpowers. You kidding me?
You can follow Lucky and unlock more adventures at Lucky.
Dang, you see that? I love that.
Never stops.
See that 3D rendered like early Y2K tree. It's pretty cool. You feel honored. Feel honored.
You can follow Lucky and unlock more adventures at LuckyCharms.com. Ask parents for permission before you go online.
Hey guys, look! A shooting star!
Yeah, it is retro. Yeah.
No, we're in trouble! It's coming right at us! Let's
It's a
get
reference
out
in
of
the
here!
game.
Time for me shooting star marshmallow to save the day.
Isn't that Lucky?
No trouble. With 2 shooting stars, you won't get double.
Now in Lucky Charms, you get more
Everything is
Shooting
about
Star
doubling.
marshmallows. It's part of this good breakfast with 12
Double
key
it.
vitamins and minerals.
More magically delicious marshmallow.
Shooting stars!
Twice as many in every bowl.
Yeah, we could be twins.
The new sparkling mirror marshmallow.
Except
lets
I'm
me
just
see
like
the
a
future.
tiny bit more
Marshmallow power. I'm going to be
Asian,
captured.
I
I'll
guess.
try and change me future.
Lucky's new sparkling mirror marshmallows in special boxes of Lucky Charms. Part of this good breakfast with 12 key vitamins
Dang,
and
I think I remember this.
You're lucky. Me new mirror marshmallow says, "Me future's looking bright." You can follow Lucky and
Just remember to ask your parents before going online, okay, everyone?
LuckyCharms.com. Ask parents for permission before you go online.
Ad break, yeah. Needs a new show, yeah? A new
Marshmallow
show?
power. Give me more magic with mini charms. Oh no! Ooh. Ah. Look, mini charms. More magic in every bite. I'll show you more magic. More marshmallow power. So many. So many. Ha ha!
The voice acting sounds way off
Lucky
here.
Charm cereal, part of a good breakfast. Get more magic with mini charms.
Catch Lucky!
Yikes! They're after me, Lucky Charms. Come on, Rainbow Magic, get me out of here. Uh-oh, it's all wet.
But look what it does to your rainbow marshmallow! Whoa, they're sparkling with your rainbow magic!
Sparkling rainbows? What a bright idea!
Sprinkled with rainbow colors, sparkling with a touch of magic.
You know,
They're Lucky sparkling rainbows. Yours for a
Korea
limited time
has
in
been
Lucky
called
Charms,
the
a
Ireland of
marshmallowy part
the
a good
East.
breakfast.
They're magically delicious.
It has been called that before. Not my words. Not my words.
Oh, marshmallow wannabes.
Wannabe?
Aye, marshmallows that want to be shaped like the ones in me.
That sounds fun. That sounds pretty cool.
Well, it's mighty special being a Lucky Charm shape. They're the only ones made with me rainbow
Or even just like
magic.
a
Pots of gold, diamonds of blue.
what is it called? Like those like 3D platformers where you just like collect all kinds of just stuff like the whole entire game.
And we're tasty marshmallows. Wanna be?
They're great. Yep.
This is the guy we're looking for. It's Lucky.
That's a little bit more old school
Just Lucky
right here.
Charms and the rest of this complete breakfast.
Yeah.
Marshmallows. Yeah, in 8 magical shapes and colors. Let's get 'em.
They'll never find me now.
Wow, he sounds way different.
And your Lucky Charms.
Kids, now you can catch Lucky all rolled up in a special.
I didn't draw the
fruit
shamrock
set.
on his hat. I
One
need to
free
do
in marked
that.
boxes of Lucky Charms.
Lucky's cornered. We'll get it. Lucky
Apple
Charms
Smacks?
tonight.
Oh my gosh, retro.
That's it. I'll make a time tunnel.
That was-
I'll go back in time with me Lucky Charm. A crunchy old cereal with a rainbow of marshmallow surprises.
hella old
Pink
school.
stars, orange stars, yellow moons, green clouds,
Apple Smacks
blue
was the
skies,
cereal. Hold on. Let me turn it down just a little bit.
I'm sure fly.
Apple Smacks was the cereal that my grandparents, who aren't from this country, they would eat that stuff dry. It was like their potato chip. They would eat Apple Smacks all the time, regularly. And sometimes they'd even find like unsweetened Apple Smacks that they sell in like Asian grocery stores. And then I'd come over as a kid and it's like, no Cheetos, no jelly beans, no candy. That's what they liked eating. They old and they like that bland ass taste. Yeah, Schoolhouse Rock. Yeah, yeah. Let me turn that up. The frog? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Digger or something. Digger.
Now we'll get his Lucky Charms for sure.
Oh, I'll make a hang glider on the
I don't know if any of y'all grandparents eat dry cereal, but that stuff's real. That culture is alive and well still.
Green clovers, blue diamonds, and purple horseshoes. Whoa! Yikes! Oh,
Looks like you've been grounded.
totally tubular.
What's the Lucky Charms?
A marshmallowy part of this nutritious breakfast. They're like magically delicious.
Let's go here. Ooh, G.I. Joe. Did you see that?
Lucky Charms! Stars and horseshoes, clovers and balloons, hourglasses, rainbows, and tasty red balloons.
Hiya, Lucky. Thanks, Lucky. Gotta go. Uh-oh. Whoa. Hearts, stars, and horseshoes.
Dang, this is like...
Hourglasses, rainbows, and tasty red balloons. Lucky Charms!
This is when they made the jump to 3D animation.
Lucky Charms cereal, part of a good breakfast.
Decidedly different.
Awesome, we got Lucky Charms.
Oh, now we're going back in
Now we'll
time.
get his Lucky Charms for sure.
Oh, I'll make a hang glider on the skate with the Lucky Charms.
Oh, those chalky Flintstones vitamins, yeah.
Full of surprises. Pink heart, orange
But you'd
flower,
only
yellow
eat
moon,
like
green
one
clovers,
every
blue
day.
diamonds, and purple horseshoes. Whoa! Yikes! Oh,
Looks like you've been grounded.
totally tubular.
There you go, make me out, yeah.
Lucky Charms.
A marshmallowy part of this nutritious
Sing it all for the
breakfast.
rest of this day, please.
Wow, Lucky Charms.
More 3D rendered slop.
Hourglasses, rainbows,
Anti-3D.
They're magically delicious.
Hi, Lucky.
I can still taste all the like white, chalky talcum powder.
Hearts, stars, and horseshoes, clovers, and blue moons, hourglasses, rainbows, and tasty red balloons. Mmm, they're tasty.
Lucky Charms cereal, part of a good breakfast. Nobody knows about this place.
A grimoire.
It's a secret new taste.
Ooh.
A new taste.
Nice word. I haven't heard grimoire in a long time, but I like the usage of it. I mean, if you want to build into his lore, you could definitely do that.
Now they're together. The magical marshmallows you love with chocolatey cereal pieces. It's new chocolate Lucky Charms, made with whole grain plus 12 vitamins and minerals, part of a complete breakfast.
No, me secret is out.
Chocolate Lucky Charms.
They're magically delicious.
What's Lucky doing with a crystal ball?
Oh yeah. I think I remember this one.
Place I can go. Perfect.
Let's get him.
Yikes! Because they're always after me Lucky Charms and magical marshmallows.
It's kind of quiet.
You'll never know, because I've hidden the answer in these marshmallows. They're marshmallow crystal balls. Just pour on the milk, and like magic, something appears.
Come on,
Yours
that's
for
so
a limited
cool.
time in Lucky Charms, a tasty
I'm quiet. I'm not trying to be quiet. The video was quiet.
They're looking for me new pot of gold marshmallows, but they're not in there.
I look kind of crazed with the orange hair like this, don't I?
They must be around here somewhere. There they are.
Okay.
Lucky's two-colored pot of gold
Okay,
marshmallows.
you see how he looks here? We're gonna go to the beginning of the video and we're gonna see how he looks now.
And with 2 proofs of
Or
purchase,
more
this
recently.
musical pot of gold bank
Pot of
can
gold
be yours
bank.
free. Details on marked boxes of Lucky Charms.
You're surrounded, Lucky. There's no way out.
Hide, but no way in either.
Collectible
Like
bank with
with magical
cereal.
marshmallow doors and hidden keys inside
Oh,
many
yeah.
Lucky Charms.
But how do we get to the key?
Ah, a bit of milk unlocks the secret.
Milk?
It opens me new hidden key marshmallows. Marshmallow.
Could you imagine
doors,
being a cereal
milk,
scientist and just
cheese
coming
appear.
up with this
A
kind
key
of
part this
stuff?
good breakfast for a limited time in Lucky Charms hidden key marshmallows.
Guys, we're gonna need a whole lot of milk.
Okay, this is how he looks like a little bit more recently.
Pool party.
You did now. Pool party.
Yes.
Can we fall now?
Unleash the power of gravity.
Cannonball!
I'm having fun.
Lucky Charms, part of a good breakfast. They're magically delicious.
Yeah, same here, Retro.
We
Like,
got him.
With the hourglass
They
charm,
they
I
give
can
him a
control
hella
time.
makeover. I don't particularly like it. Yeah, it seems like we don't like it. We're just like the old curmudgeons that don't like it, huh? But honestly, like, it's just different. It's a different style. I don't particularly favor it. That like kind of neo beanpole,
Find out on Mark Fox's how
neo
you can use
beanpole
the
arms and
hourglass
legs.
charms to help Lucky
Definitely,
get back to
yeah.
our time.
It's also interesting to note he never like talks to the other marshmallows in the newer
Clovers,
commercials.
red balloons, hourglasses, rainbows, and 6 new
You're like they're sentient there and they're his friends, but here it's like they're kids. He's like having conflict with children, but in that one he's just partying with the actual sentient marshmallows. It's a very, very different story. The more I understand why boomers hate everything now. I don't know. I thought about that and I thought, is it because I'm an old curmudgeon, or were things really better? Were they really better to be a little bit more objective about things? And usually if you're trying to find out about that, you have to look at stats, you know, like how well did Lucky Charms sell now as opposed to back then, and stuff like that. He has a multiverse. It's strange. It's bizarre. It's bizarre. The mini ones. Yeah, here's another one.
Is everybody buckled in?
I have a bad feeling about this.
Are you sure?
No! A perfect run.
Guys, all your colors are mixed up. Everybody back in.
I think I look good. Magically delicious Lucky Charms cereal, now with mixed up marshmallows. Part of
All
a
they
good
did was
breakfast.
change the colors. Where's my crystal ball? My magic revealing crystal ball, or my doors with the key unlocks inside of it? Like, where's the food science with that? They just switched the colors. How lazy is that? Retro is like, I for one think the new stuff isn't good. Yeah. Like, come on. Like, all you did was switch the colors. Come on, that's low hanging fruit. Anyone could have done that. That one's easy. Don't give me that. See, now I'm building a case. I'm building a case for why it was better back then. See, they had actual fun marshmallow pieces.
We gotta find Lucky!
There he is. Looks like you just ran out of luck, Lucky.
Marshmallow power, double me luck.
2 Luckies?
The real Lucky is on the left.
See, this one's pretty cheap too. All they did was double the amount of marshmallows.
You can double your luck with
But then
Lucky
they
Charms,
redeem
part of a
themselves
nutritious
later on.
breakfast. Now with double the amount of magically delicious Lucky
They
Clovers.
redeem
The
themselves with
charms have been changed
like
to
the
clovers.
doors and the crystal balls and everything.
He got away!
Which of us is the real Lucky?
Let's go!
No, there's double the reason to be
Double
after our
the
Lucky
sugar.
Charms.
Where is it?
Nutritious breakfast.
Hourglasses, rainbows, and tasty red balloons.
Come on, give me another one. I know they had other marshmallow
Lucky.
things going on.
Awesome, we got Lucky Charms.
Stars and horseshoes, clovers and blue moons, hourglasses, rainbows, and
I don't
tasty
expect
red
anything good from this era.
They're magically delicious.
That's chocolatey cereal!
Chocolate's kind of a gimme.
Together, the magical marshmallows you love with chocolatey cereal.
Okay, that one's we've already discussed. This one is S tier. The crystal ball is S tier.
You can catch Lucky all rolled up in a special Fruit Roll-Ups fruit snack. One free in marked boxes of Lucky Charms.
Lucky's cornered! We'll get his Lucky Charms this
It's yours for a limited time in Lucky Charms, a marshmallowy part of a good breakfast. They're magically delicious.
Hold on, what is that?
Sparkling rainbows. What a
Sparkly rainbows, see? There's another one. New piece. A completely new
Sparkling with
piece.
a touch of magic.
It's white with
Lucky
sparkles in it.
Sparkling rainbows, yours for a limited time in Lucky Charms, a
Maybe not
marshmallowy
completely,
part of
it's
a
the same
good
shape.
breakfast. They're magically delicious.
and totally sparkly.
Oh, marshmallow wannabes.
Wannabes?
Nice.
Well,
Marshmallows
there's
that
one
wanna be
commercial
shaped
where
like a
each charm gives them a
Lucky
different
Charm.
power.
Whoa, look at him try!
Well,
Well, it's mighty special being a Lucky Charms shape. They're the only ones made with me rainbow magic.
Go for it, Lucky.
Turn all of the sentient marshmallows into into Lucky Charms pieces.
That's me Lucky Charms.
A special part of this good breakfast.
And we're
Mini charms.
Mini charms. That's fun. Okay, anyway, okay. Too much of that. Too much. Okay. And okay, yeah, unfortunately it's about that time. Make me out you're good. I need to do other things than draw sometimes. Keep y'all entertained, right? Sometimes. So let's see. Unfortunately, this guy didn't get done. So with that being said, yeah, I gotta put my shoes on and get ready for the old workplace to accept my silly presence once again. Make me out, thank you for hanging out. Retro, thank you for hanging out. Donuts, I don't know if you're there. Thank you for modding. Crixus, thank you for showing up. Thank you for hanging out. Ninja Cowboy, thank you for hanging out. Basil, I hope you work on those faces. I hope they get easier and better for you. It was good having you show up, Make Me Out. Hopefully more stream here soon. I really wanted to go longer. I wanted to be on like an hour earlier today. It's just kind of the way things worked out. Too much IRL stuff, just too much running around, talking on the phone. But we're all good. We managed to do it a little bit artwork, see? GG. Yeah, until next time. Sorry, y'all. I wanted to keep going, but it's just that time. So I love you. Have a good St. Patrick's Day. Have a good St. Patrick's Day. Please, everyone, stay safe, stay healthy. Do the things that make you feel like yourself. Very, very important. Very important. I'm going to catch you on the next one, okay? I'm going to place it at... I'll post it in the Discord. Everyone here is on the Discord. I'll post it on the Discord. All right, everyone. I'll catch you on the next one.